Hi there, welcome to my channel. If you are new here, thanks for stopping by. Yes, you clicked the right video. So if you'd like to see how I go about creating this look which I have on my makeup, yeah, then please keep on watching this video. And also, if you're not subscribed to my channel, please kindly hit the subscribe button right now, and also hit the post notification bell just so that you get notified first when I post a new video on my channel. And thanks so much for choosing to watch this video, because I know that there are tons of other videos you could watch, but then you chose this one. Thank you very much for that. So let's just get right into the tutorial itself. I'm starting out using the Rimmel London Stay Matte Makeup Primer, and I'm applying that all over my face to serve as a base before I apply foundation on my skin. And next, I'll be using the Glam Girls foundation in dark chocolate and cinnamon. I just mixed equal amounts of that foundation, and I'm just buffing it into my skin using my flat foundation brush. After I'm done applying the foundation all over my face and ensuring that it's well extended to all the corners of my face, I'm going to be moving over to highlighting my face. And I'm going to be using the Eyeshadow Pro Concealer in Cool Tan. I'm just going to carefully apply that concealer to my under eye area, my cupid's bow, my chin, my forehead, and also the bridge of my nose. And I'm going to reach for a damp beauty blender sponge just to blend that concealer into my skin. You just keep on blending it just to ensure that you really get like a really well blended look. So I just kept on using that beauty blender sponge just to blend that concealer into my skin. So after I'm done doing that, for my nose area, I always like to use my fingertips just to blend the highlights on the bridge of my nose. And I'm going back now just to define the sides of my nose. I just more like to contour my nose, and I used the Eyeshadow Pro Concealer in Chestnut. I'm just reaching for that small brush just to define the contours on the sides of my nose. And I'm going back in with the Eyeshadow Pro Concealer in front, just add a little more concealer to my under eye area. Like my skin has like more, I really like it when my skin has more like yellow undertones to it, because the Cool Tan shade just kind of like made it look weird. So I'm just adding the fun concealer just to, wake my face up a bit. So now I'm setting the highlighted parts of my face, and I'm using a Saka Buttercup setting powder to do that. And I'm just basically just applying that powder all over the parts of my face which I actually highlighted. Next, I'll be moving on to contouring my face, and I'm using the Eyeshadow Contour Game palette, and I'm using a medium shade in that palette just to define the sides of my nose, just to really get my nose to be looking slim and all. Then now I'm going back now just to reverse contour like beneath my cheekbone area, so just so that when I contour my cheekbone area, it stands out more. So next, I'm just going to quickly like draw in my brows and move over to the other parts of this makeup application. So after drawing in your brows, you want to make sure you really sculpt the shape of your brows using your concealer, just to ensure that your brows are well shaped the way you like them. Then I always like to go back to a blending brush just to blend that concealer into my skin. So next, I'm using the Beauty Treats Professional Blush Palette, and I'm just going to be using my fluffy blending brush just to blend that pink shade all around my crease area. Then next, I'm going to be reaching for that deep harsh shade right there, just to add a little more depth to my crease. I'm just blending that shade all over my crease area. I'm going back to that light pink shade which we use all over our crease area. I'm just blending the two shades in. Next, I'm using a black eyeshadow from my Sleek Caribbean Collection eyeshadow palette. That's basically just pressing that black shade all around my outer V area. Just keep on blending things until you get the desired consistency you want. I need face, I need brain, concentrate. I perform product case, killer weed, recollect my career taking off. So I'm just going back now just to press on that purple shade from my Sleek Caribbean Collection palette onto my lids. I'm just trying to blend that purple eyeshadow in with that black shade. I'll be moving on to my sleek original eyeshadow palette. I'm going to be using that shade right there. I'm applying that eyeshadow right there on the center of my eyelids. Just going to carefully, like, press it onto my eyelid area, and also extend it towards my bottom eyelid a bit, like just my tear dot area. Just carefully just apply that eyeshadow there. Then next I'm going to be using that bronzy shade right there, and I'm just going to be applying it directly next to the first shade which I applied, and I'm just trying to, like, just blend it in with that first shade and extend it a bit towards, like the beginning of my crease area. And I'm also trying to, just blend that eyeshadow in with that purple shade which we applied there. Then next, I'm going over to that purple eyeshadow from that same sleek original eyeshadow palette. And I'm just trying to, like, place that purple shade directly in between the second shade which we applied and the black eyeshadow which we used on our outer V area. I'm just carefully just going with that brush and just blending things in well together. The next, I'm going back to that pointed blending brush and just define my outer V area and just basically ensure that everything is, well blended. I'm just going back to that fluffy blending brush and blending that shade all over my crease area. Then next, I'm just going to be smoking a little of that black eyeshadow which I used on my upper eyelids onto my bottom light eyelids, and I'm also going to be smoking that same purple shade onto my bottom eyelids. And I'm just trying to blend things in place just to ensure that everything looks well blended and smooth. So next, I'm lining my waterline, and I'm using my MacBook Extremely Soft Eyeliner Pencil to do that. And I'm also tight lining my eyes. Wow. So guys, next I'm moving on to lining my eyes, and I'm using my Hang Fang liquid eyeliner. This eyeliner is very affordable, and I sell it on my store on Instagram at ENO Beauty Store. Just carefully using that liquid eyeliner just to line my eyelids. And if you'd like to get like this liquid eyeliner, if you're in Lagos, Nigeria, please kindly go to my page on Instagram, follow me, and also like the picture. You could even send me like a personal message just to let me know which of the products which you like to purchase. So I'm just trying to, just extend the liner towards my tear dot area. I really like to have that, very sharp pointed eyeliner look. So next, I'm just going to quickly pop on my lashes and go over to apply my mascara between the false lashes and the real lashes. Just, just basically blend both lashes in place. After I've applied my false lashes, I'm just going to carefully just ensure that my natural lashes blends in with the false lashes. The next, I'm just going to be lining directly on top of my eyeliner with that gold liner and move on to blending the powder that's still left all over my face and setting the part of my face which I didn't highlight and all. Just trying to, just set the other part of my face while I'm also dusting off the setting powder which is still left on my face. I'm just using that light shade in that palette now just to dust off the setting powder which is still left on my face. So guys, next I'll be highlighting my face, and I always like to wet my brush before highlighting my face with it. And I'm using my Elegel contouring palette. I'm using a highlighter in that palette just to highlight my cheekbone area like so. Man, I love this highlight, like I so love this highlight. Just, can you see that rich glow? Can you see that rich glow? Like, this highlight is the goal. Like, it's just like really nice. Like, I really love this highlighter so much. I'm just highlighting like the bridge of my nose. I'm also going to quickly highlight my cupid's bow area and my brow bone area also. After I'm done highlighting the part of my face which I like to highlight, I'm going to be applying that soft pink blush onto my cheeks just to add a little flush of color to my cheeks. Then next, I'll be moving on to applying my lipstick, and I'm using a Milani lipstick in Matte Glam. Just carefully apply that lipstick all over my lips. And next, I'm lining my lips using the Eversheen lip liner in deep dark blue. Just using that lip liner just to define the shape of my lips like I like to do. So guys, after I'm done like really like, you know, defining my lips like I like to define them, I'm just going to quickly like brush my edges in place just to ensure that my edges are, you know, well sleeping, like, you know, just well brushed, and it looks really neat and all. Wow guys, that's basically it for this tutorial. Yeah, yes, so this is the finished makeup look. I really hope you found this video helpful, and if you recreate this look, why not tag me on Instagram? My page on Instagram is Linda Ezemedolu. The details of my page on Instagram is going to be in the description box. So if you recreate the look, kindly tag me on Instagram so I could see how you're able to go about the whole look. And yeah, and if you found this video helpful, please kindly give this video a thumbs up, and also subscribe to my channel if you're not yet subscribed, and also hit that post notification bell so that you get notified first when I post a new video on my channel. Thanks so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in my next one. And always remember to be bold and have courage. Have a beautiful day. I love you. Bye.
She's bright like an electric bulb, so everybody gets to see, yeah. And every time we leave this spot, you know I get to see, yeah. But tonight you can call my phone. Tonight you can call me.